Songs will prophesy, and your songs are a prophetic declaration. And so I've found so much strength instead of wallowing in how I feel, in actually prophesying the truth. And it pulls you into it, whether you feel it or not. And so in that moment, I could have sang a nice minor song, and I could have just gone, God, even though I don't feel it, you're with me. And, I could have just been honest and raw. And, well, that's what David did. David was honest and raw. David was in the private of his own world with God. He wasn't a corporate worship leader. And I think it's very interesting when people bring their super raw, depressing, oh God, my life is terrible songs to a stage, because that was definitely not David's model. So I love being honest and authentic with God of how we feel in our private times, but I think we've really got to protect our corporate times, and we've really got to bring people not to stay in the emotion of where we are, but to go, this is who you are, God, no matter what I feel, this is who you are, this is I am through you, and this is what you will do, and that is corporate worship. And any song that I love, the ministry songs, the songs that are very comforting and identifying in what I'm going through. But man, that song better lead us to hope. That song better pull the church into something, because the worst thing that you want to do is write a song to sing on a corporate setting that keeps people thinking about themselves. Matt Redman posted about recently the other day about how the gist of it was that he is pretty saddened by how much of the word I is in songs versus how much the word God is in our songs. And man, for me, if you take anything away from this session today, let's write songs about who God is. And if we touch on a moment of pain, that's fine. But let's make sure that it's going up, and make sure it's worth it to sing it in corporate, I've never seen a song that was about an internal wrestle or struggle, or I know you're with me even in this, that didn't have a but God. Make sure you have every verse in the song says but God, but make sure that your personal world, when you're on a corporate stage, when you are leading the church, make sure that you're really clear about leaving yourself behind and picking up who God is. Whenever I walk up on this stage, every single time I have this thing that I do where I say, Lord, I leave behind everything that I'm going through. And I pray that you would clarify and bring to light anything that I'm feeling that's actually you for this moment. Because you've ever felt something when you're leading worship and you're like, man, I wasn't feeling that when I got here, but I'm really feeling a sense of suicide or depression when you come in and you feel the room, It's something that I just do is I just pray, Lord, clear my mind.